getting over that feeling of being shy and introverted, that anxiety feeling that you have, that fear that you have. You have to understand that as a man, it is of utmost importance that you develop this skill, because you have to get out into the world and you have to chase your purpose in life. And at one point in your life or another, sooner or later, you're gonna have to interact with the world. And in order to grow, progress, and experience life to its fullest, you need to experience the world and actually get out there and talk to people, interact with people. We are social beings, and being alone is just weird. Like, that's just not natural at all. And the fact that we've become so digital and all the social media and stuff has made us more lonelier than ever, right? And so interacting with people is truly a blessing. And when you have a nice interaction, I've never felt better when I have like a good conversation, and there's only positivity that's come from it, when you're not expecting anything from anybody. You're just having a small slight interaction, whether it's like with a stranger or you're at a gathering and you're small talking. There's no expectations. You just have a chat about very, very simple topics, basic topics that are relatable. Nothing niche, nothing weird, autist, random things about some history point in time. Oh, did you what about that thing and happened that in 1583 and with the great revolution of what's his face or whatever. Like that's way too specific. No one's gonna be able to add on to that, and you just look like a freak. You know what I mean? Unless you're talking to somebody who's in that environment, that is already interested in that hobby. Otherwise, what the hell, man? Get that way. I've got nothing against that stuff. History is really cool. There's a lot of topics that are really cool. There's a lot of hobbies and people that have interesting stories, experiences, and perspectives. It's about starting off really basic, warming up, and getting that small talk out of the way, where you know some basic details about the person, where you can progress through the conversation. Of course, small talk is boring, but you have to get out of that idea and actually be more curious and understand that there's something that you could learn from everybody. It's just about getting that conversation going, steering it in the right direction, and getting the most out of it by asking the right questions, keeping that nice balance. You don't want to be talking over them. They don't want to be talking over you. If you are conversating with someone who's just absolutely just terrible at it, and it's just so hard to conversate, it's just too much, you can always say, well, I'll leave you to it. See you around. You know what I mean? Like, to exit the conversation. I think that's my go-to. Just, all right, I'll leave you to you. I'll leave you to it, bro. Okay, not like that, but I'll leave you to it, man. Have a good one. I gotta run. You know what I mean? Like, perfect escape achieved. Perfect escape, 100% accuracy. Perfect escape, 100% success rate. Steal it from me, do it, use it. By getting over those anxieties, you got to get over it at one point or another, and just practicing talking to friends or family. It's just going to be a bit easier when you practice a bit more. And if you have good people around you and they at least freaking support you, it'd be a lot easier. But if you don't have that and you're completely in the dark, I believe in you and I know you can do it. Be aware of what you look like and how you sound, because to actually develop these skills and interact with people, you need to be presentable, and you need to be aware about how you come off and how you sound, how you look, because you want to reach your potential and be the best version of yourself, because our skills are very low nowadays, and the standards the bar is so low, let's be honest, and we all got to improve, but we got to look at ourselves and improve ourselves. There's no point worrying about what other people are doing. Let's improve our skills. Let's focus on ourselves and what we can do to be better. So have that mindset of improving, not stressing over and beating yourself up over the bad experiences, the awkward situations in your life. Just forget about it. Forget it. Just boom, wipe your memory card or something. Like, do what you gotta do. Or like, don't actually like don't actually like harm yourself. But I'm saying as like a mental way to picture it. Just that memory, that bad memory or whatever, that awkwardness that you just like, oh, you just cringe. You're trying to get to sleep and you remember all the awkward stuff and awkward situations in your life. You just gotta forget about it. Boom, gone. Like it never happened. And move forward with that, knowing that you're not that person anymore. That's what helps me. With the anxiety and stress, you're stressing over the fact of like, you're overthinking it and you're stressing of all the ways that you can fail, all the dialogue options, you like thinking about all the things that you can say and all the ways that you can mess up. You gotta just let it all go and think more in the present moment. You gotta think more in the present moment, be calm, slow down, don't overthink, just think really simple, dial it all the way back. Talk about the weather, talk about pizza, talk about some really brain dead simple topics to, if you're a guy, utmost importance, like I said, you need to learn these skills. Obviously I mentioned How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, I believe his name is. Read that book. It's gonna enlighten you a little bit, get you more aware of these concepts in a more business sense, if that's what you're interested in. And yeah, also you can read a book, like read books, read books out loud. You'll be able to practice speaking. Record yourself and speak. Record yourself and reading out loud. You can see how you sound. But anyways, that's about it for me. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for all the support, the likes and the comments and the love. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.